Hello, it's Paul. I want to give you a quick as I can, which won't be that quick. 2020 Introduction to Teachable is the platform I use to sell and share my online courses. I actually don't sell any at the minute. They're all free at the moment. But I may, throughout the year, do some paid courses. I'm going to show you exactly how to use it, exactly how to set up a training course. And we're going to go through a lot of different things in this video. So you're going to know everything you need to know about Teachable. That said, it's going to be a long video because there's so much to learn. If you're on YouTube, what I will do in the description on the video is I will put itemized lesson times. When each sort of new chapter starts, I'll put a timestamp. So if you're watching on YouTube, you can jump to each lesson individually. And if you want to, you're welcome to come to my free Teachable training course. I will put a link in the description for that as well. And you can take in the lessons one by one. I'm going to update these with the 2020 version, so you can come and join me in my training course as well. So what's great at this point, though, before I dive in, is if you could just pause me and tell me why you're here. Tell me what you're watching this Teachable video for. Tell me why. Tell me what you're hoping to learn, and I can jump in on the comments within the training course or YouTube, and I can try and give you maybe a specific video or a timestamp where to jump to for that lesson. Exactly. So just pause me, tell me why you're here, and we'll get straight into it. Just before we do get into it, though, it would be awesome if I do help you out if you subscribe to my channel, ring the bell to get notifications. I'm introducing great tech tools pretty much every day these days. Hopefully you'll get a lot more out of my channel. So it'd be great if you subscribe. Thanks. Right, guys, first thing I want to talk about is pricing, because obviously it's important, and there's no point in learning all the things Teachable can do if you think it's too expensive for you or you're not prepared to pay anything. So we're going to go to pricing first, right? And we're going to talk about, there's a free plan, right? Let's go to compare plans. There's a free plan, but they've recently changed this. Students, you're only allowed to enroll 10 students. They've recently changed that. And I kind of guess why. People like me, in theory, I don't sell any courses. I just do free courses and use my YouTube videos within the course. I didn't necessarily ever need to pay because I didn't, the extra features, I could just use their platform for free. And they were never going to make any money. They were never making money out of me, and there'd be no benefit to it. So the free plan, in my eyes, is dead. It's unusable because you can only have 10 students, right? So the free plan to me is not even really, if you're a serious content creator, training, you're looking to do serious training with a decent amount of people, then you're just not going to use a free plan. What you're going to look at is the basic plan, which is, where's the pricing? $29 a month, or the professional plan, which is $99 a month, which is what I'm on. So here, if you pay monthly, basic is $39 a month, professional is $99 a month, and the business is $4.99 a month. And you can see the differences here. Unlimited students, 5% transaction fee, instant payouts, 2 admin pet level users, product support, course creator training, custom domain support, coupon codes, drip content, integrated affiliate marketing, integrated email marketing, and third-party integrations. So this plan will be good for a lot of people. There's a transaction fee on anything you charge. You can do coupon codes, so you can give people discounts. You can use your own domain name, so you can be training.yourdomain.com, or it could just be the main website. Affiliate marketing, you can get other people to promote your stuff and you can pay them automatically. Integrate with third-party other things. So this is what the $39 version is going to give you, and it'll be good for a lot of people, and it's still a good deal. Unlimited, you step up, and what you go to is no transaction fees, instant payouts after the 30-day refund policy. The instant's not quite instant, so that's not actually extra. You get extra 3 admin. You get priority support, graded quizzes. So if you want to do certified courses, you can do it on the $99 a month plan. But obviously you can add quizzes where they've got to be graded, and then you can say you've got to pass a certain amount of this quiz before you can get a certificate, course completion certificate. course compliance. You've got to watch so many videos, and you've got to watch a certain amount of the video before you get past. Extra reporting. And you can do a lot of advanced theme customization, which you'll see on my site in a minute. And then business, you go in unlimited again, 100 admins, priority support, manual student imports, so you can actually do a bulk import people, and custom user roles, so you can change settings on things. But that's obviously a bigger pricing for bigger schools. I'm going to talk you through, in part, the 3 version to the $39 version. Well, let's just talk the 39 because honestly, 10 users on the free version, it's not even really a free version, is it? What you can do is set up your courses and test it on the free version, and then go for it live. But you're going to pay $39 a month at least. If you pay annually, like I've just done, $29 or $79. I paid for this because I wanted to give people course completion certificates, because I think that's something great for people. We do training courses on people that can take a certificate to an interview and say, I've done Paul Nicholson's course on whatever the training is. So the bosses can say, look, you're good at that course, come back and we'll talk about giving you a job, stuff like that. So that's why I went for this 99 plan, and I wanted to do a bit of custom changes. I'll show you. In fact, I paid yesterday or the day before, 2 or 3 days ago, January 10th. So I paid $948 to Teachable. So I'm putting my money where my mouth is and saying I use it and I pay for it. That said, you'll see along the bottom across all these videos is my little partner link. If you use pnuk.co/teachable, that is my partner link. I get a little bit of commission for helping you, or for recommending Teachable to you. And well, sorry, but something went wrong. Yeah, it's probably because I'm already on it, isn't it? But yeah, if you go to that link, it will take you to this page and you can dive straight in. So, right, let's start talking about Teachable. So what you can do is sign up and get started, right? I'm not going to show you how to click and just put in your name. I think it's a 30-day free trial, is there? Choose a plan. There used to be a 30-day free trial. Maybe, I'm not sure if it is anymore. Get started. Special offer. But yeah, sign up, log in, do that bit. I don't type that in my videos anymore because people just said, oh, I know how to log into things. So sign up and go for it, right? You're going to see within your page, you're going to get this website where you can create. So I'm training.paulnicholson.com, and you can create and edit any part of it and make it look however you want to. You could make it. I've had in the past made it paulnicholson.com, but I do like it to be a bit different because you can do some funkier things with WordPress and the way I use WordPress. So I'll just explain a little bit better. I wanted my site to be a little bit search friendly because I share all my videos, and then on my videos that are going to be searching better on Google, then to have the free training links at the top. I've just preferred this theme and WordPress because I can just bulk share everything in there and then use Teachable separate, which is why I've done it. But what I'm saying is I could have quite easily made the training site my main domain. It didn't need to be a subdomain. So within your training, when people come and they're not logged in, you can have a home page and say you're welcome to join. You can set your featured courses up. This is generally in order of your course creation, and you can shuffle these around to put your favourite courses at the top. Anybody can put view all courses and they go to the all courses page. At the top you can filter to whatever categories you put your courses in. Social media training. If you've got multiple trainers, you can filter to that as well. Or you can obviously search if you typed in a real word, Zoho, and you can search. So you get that. Anybody logged in and signed up to courses will go to my courses, and anything they're enrolled in will be then filtered into this page. And you can go in and see the sales page for your training course. There's going to be some information on the instructor. You can change these buttons. You can change the frequently asked questions. And I clicked on one with no itinerary actually. So yeah, go here. And you're going to see the course lessons. You can see actually these are all unlocked, aren't they? I need to lock them down. You can see You can preview lessons, so you can make some lessons visible for people and then other ones not, so you might give people a teaser for your training course. Navigation bar at the top you can edit, but you're always going to add admin if you're one of the authors or one of the admin of the site. And then these things have been added and you can add things yourself. You can preview your website if you're admin as a logged in user or logged out. So if you're logged in or you're logged out, that page doesn't really change, but you can preview your site as what a logged out user is going to see. And then the back end, so obviously some new integration. There's going to be, I'm going to be careful. I don't want to show anybody's information, so I'm not going to click on users because it'll show people's emails. But I can see how many people have signed up. I can see how many people have paid in the snapshot. I haven't got any paid courses. Users, it would show you users and what they've signed up for, and you can click on a user. What I'll do is when I get to the user section of the training here, I'll jump on a test user and show you the back end of that. Site, you can edit and change the template and the home page. So the backgrounds, this way you can change that home page background. You don't want that picture there to change. Put your own logos on. Style it, restyle it. Domains, you can edit or add different domains that redirect to it. So if you use a different domain before, you can point that to it and then make it all point to your main primary domain. I'll show you that. Navigation, this is where you can edit the header and the footer navigation. I haven't got anything in the footer. Bios, this is obviously author bios. I need to do one for Happy Me Business. Pages, you can have static pages and add them. Comments, comment moderation, you get people commenting on your videos. You can reply to comments. It's kind of slow at the minute. I'm sure someone's just put hello. I'll reply to that in a bit. Blog, you can activate the blog if you're using it as your main domain. You can put a blog on there as well. Custom text, if you want to change the names of things, you don't want to call your things courses, you want to call them something else. You don't want to call coupons. You want to change wording for things, and you can go through and change them. Code snippets, things like tracking codes and little widgets that you might have contact or a live chat widget. You put these in here. Power editor, you can change the look and feel of the blog. The rest of it, you can see sales. I don't think I've had any, but I've had a few that I've refunded because I didn't want to charge people. Because all my training is YouTube videos, so you can see I've made 160, but I refunded 160. But you can see your sales, your breakdowns, your statements, things like that. Emails, you can decide to email individual users, people on a certain course, or all users, and you can send out an email straight from there. Settings, change your course settings, allow people to pay. The taxes is really cool. Enable, if you're VAT registered, you can let Teachable take care of that for you. I do. Well, I don't charge anything, do I? But I would if I did. Turning things on and off. Billings, integrations. If you're going to be third-party integrations with other sort of things, I connect mine to. This has actually been added. That was that little box, Facebook Pixel. So you can retarget people on Facebook who have been to your website. Webbooks. A little bit funkier, maybe not show you that in this video, and you can go through roles and things like that. So really the back end is really obvious. You're going to live in your dashboard. Sorry, I didn't go to courses, did I? This is where you create your courses. You just new course, and it's going to walk you through it. I'll probably do a test walkthrough in one of the lessons, but you can create your course. Within your courses, you've got your information, you've got your sales page and your checkout, your curriculum. How's your course mapped out? Pricing, different pricing for your courses. Drip contact, so you can obviously say somebody starts this day, then they don't get the next one for a week. Managing comments, managing coupons, adding coupons, removing coupons. Oh, I don't want to click on students because it'll show you their emails. Bundle courses, so you can make other parts of. I actually need to redo this one. Actually, it's supposed to be the Zoho course, so I'll do that in a second. You can actually add a course that will come with that. Reports on your training, how much have been done, how much people have progressed. There's some more stats at the top there as well, and then certificates, where you can create a certificate for people who've completed the course. It's really easy to navigate around. It's really easy to use, and I find it proper. It's just something that saves you time, because it's really easy to understand where you need to be to create things. And most of the stuff, once you've set up, you won't need to visit it again, right? Right, I'm going to walk you through setting up a new course, show you exactly how to do it, right? Now, what I'm going to do, for some mini courses, I'm a member of idplr.com, and I put some mini courses up for people. When I see a decent course in here that I think some of the people that are subscribe to me or follow me might like, I quickly just put up a private label right course where I can share some information, and it might be an idea for you to do as well. So I'm just going to go through, and I'm going to put this bulletproof motivation video training course on my site, right? So I'm going to close some tabs. I'm going to go here. I'm in the back end, and I'm going to go courses, and you can just click that add button. But also up here is new course, right? And it's going to say course title, course subtitle. So I'm going to grab this bulletproof motivation, put that in as a title, call it training. Course subtitle, I'm just going to grab this. Once you get your motivation and your discipline sorted, you'll find that you have more, right? You all can obviously word it better. So course title and subtitle, create course. Right, it's going to jump now to my lessons. So this is the first section. You can call it lessons, you can call it introduction, and you add a section, beginner, next part, or whatever. If you want to add a new section, you just click here. If you want to add training, so your first lesson. So my first lesson is going to be this: 3 top ways to crush procrastination, right? Call that my lesson title. Choose a file, and you can grab a file from the web or from your computer, from Dropbox. I'm not sure if this will. Today. I'm not sure. Here it is. Bulletproof motivation, and then I'm going to go to videos. I'm going to go video 1. I'm pretty sure it's video 1. This one hasn't got an introduction. Video 1, upload the video. What's great about Teachable is you have unlimited file size, unlimited uploads, unlimited lessons, unlimited everything. You're not going to run into anything video-wise, limit-wise. You're going to be able to upload anything you want. Turn comments on. If you want to add some text, let's just copy this again. 3 ways to stop. Quiz, code, or add custom code. You can do that, but we're just going to publish this. And while that's processing, we'll go through. What I'll do is I'll go through it and set the course up just for one lesson, because you obviously repeat this 10 times for the new lesson. You just go new lecture. I'll do 2 so we can see it, right? New lecture. I'm going to grab the second title, which is this one. 5 top motivations from the Navy SEALs. Choose file. Video 2. You can upload a PDF. You can upload any sort of information that you usually do. And so now I've got a training course with 2 lessons. Turn the comments on. Publish it, right? I can preview that here. So now here's my course, Bulletproof. And the first one. 3
top ways to crush procrastination.
Right. Here's the comments. This is added by me in code on the customization part, so you wouldn't actually have this bit, but you could type that in a text box if you wanted to. Did I put some text in on that lesson? There's this one. See what it'll do is encode a video. Obviously, the longer the video, the more it'll take. But once it's done it once, it is finished. Let me turn it off. So now you've got 2 lessons there. Down the bottom here, you click add price. So it's up to you if you want to do free. Free's dead easy, obviously. Or you can do a subscription. Charge £5 a month or a year, whatever it is. A one-time purchase, whatever the price is one time. Payment plans. You can choose monthly payment plans. however long you want them to pay monthly. But I'm just going to leave mine as free, as everything on my training site is free. And then you come to the information where you can put in categories. This might be motivation. It might be, press tab. It might be self-improvement. Have I spelled that right? Tab. Or if you've got something already there, you might want to put in, quick training, because it's a quick course, and save. Information on what's you're going to like in your search engine optimization. You might want to change some wording. You might want to add a thumbnail. Let's just grab this video address, copy link address. I can add a thumbnail to that. I'm flying through it because this is more of an introduction than exactly how to do it. So it picked up that image through looking for the URL, but obviously you can add something from your website too, or from your computer down here now. So there's if I refresh this page, it's going to come up in this box up here. I can edit the checkout page. So what I'm going to do on this, I'm going to copy all this information here. And then in the course description. So what you want to do here, on the actual page, you're going to have a grey box at the top. If you want it to be like that, you can. Or if you want to show that picture, you can reset that box and it'll show that picture at the side there instead. So it's up to you, your preference on how to show that. I'm just flying through showing you how easy it is to create a training course, right? Save. So here's the header. Here's a coupon banner where if you give a discount, here's the course description, just a text editor, your bio, and you can move these things around if you want. Course curriculum, any bundled courses, frequently asked questions. You can edit the frequently asked questions to however you want, and more description. So it's really easy to jump around, edit and change things, and do it as you want, right? So within I don't know what was 10 minutes, probably not even that. I can go to the course. One person's on my website at last. I can go to the course. I can see the information. I can see that it's 5 minutes of video. Enroll in course. Continue to course. And here we go. Lesson 1.
Procrastination has prevented.
Right. Complete and continue. Complete and continue. And you can mark that you've got to watch a certain amount of each video, right? You're going to get an email. 2 emails are going to come. 1, thank you for enrolling in a course. This is what I get as the student. And then as the owner of the web platform, I get an email, somebody signed up. And here's how much they paid, right? So that was just a quick chapter lesson on each of setting up individual courses. We'll go into the funky parts of it in future lessons, right? Right, so let's talk about course bundles. We've just set up this fun temporary training course that I quickly set up. Now we're going to talk about adding some bundles, right? So what you do is you go to bundled contents. And if you've got courses, other courses that you want to bundle in there, so I might go, the quick training courses are YouTube Authority, add that course. Modern pot vlogging, add that course. And now this one course, when you purchase it, you also get these other 2 courses. So if I preview, it's saved, isn't it? If I preview that now, it'll say enroll in course for free, right? And then, but down here, it's now going to say course includes with purchase these 2 courses, right? Now, if these 2 courses are paid courses, it's going to say original price and whatever the price of these 2 added together are. So if you're trying to sell a $50, $100, $5,000 course, you can bundle in other courses to up the value, right? The value of this course is $1,000. This one's $2,000. But I'm only charging $1,000 for all 4 courses. Bundle courses, really cool, really easy to do. I'm going to remove it because it doesn't make sense on that one. Oh yeah, it's still setting up. I'll have to come back later maybe and get rid of them. Let me just see. Let's just try and remove. Yeah, I'll come back because it's still doing some funky stuff in the background. But you can just click remove after it's all set up properly, right? I want to just quickly talk about enabling VAT tax and showing VAT on your prices. So if you're in the UK, if you're in Europe, then you have to charge each area of Europe VAT, depending if you're VAT registered. So charge VAT via tax to customers located in EU. Teachable will remit these taxes for you, making changes to VAT applies to all courses in your school. So what happens is Teachable charges, files and remits VAT for you in the UK. I think there's a charge for this. I think it's 2% on the fee. But what that means is if you're concentrating on selling your courses, you don't want to be worrying about the Swedish VAT is 21% or 19% or German VAT is 20% and I don't know. Italy VAT is 25%. I'm not even sure about it. You're not even sure if it changes. So you turn it on, and what happens is Teachable will take the VAT, and the receipt in theory will come from Teachable. They will post the VAT to each country for you, and then pay you the commission at the end. So it's going to save you time having to worry about doing it, right? Now the second part here is, if you've got a training course that is, let's do it, right. So let's put a pricing on this course. So that one says free. Let's change that, right. So let's go. Would be next page now, wouldn't it? Right. So let's put some pricing on this course. Let's say it's a $200 course, right. Let's get rid of the free, and let's change it to one-time purchase of $200, right. In fact, let's do what a lot of people are going to be told to do. Let's make it $19.97. Some reason every course is $19.97, right? So now when I go to this course, it's going to say sign up for course $19.97, right? Now, if you clicked on that, being in the UK and it knows wherever you are, you're going to all of a sudden be hit with a $400 tax bill. So if you're selling to VAT registered people, in fact my VAT register is there, isn't it? This is public knowledge. Don't put my VAT number in anywhere here. This should zero it out, right? Add it out. It will register me as a thing and put it back. But what I'm saying about in this lesson is you don't want to surprise people. You want you might say, I'm selling to individuals and I want them to know what price is. When enables customers in the countries that levy tax will see VAT inclusive prices on the sales page and course directory. When applicable, pricing on checkout page is always VAT inclusive, right? So we click that. Now when we go to the page, rather than it saying 1997, it is automatically added the VAT. So the pricing the customer sees on the page, in the on the home page and everything, is the actual price they're going to pay. It's inclusive of that, and this will change depending on where they are, right? If I put Austria, VAT. Oh yeah, it might not. It may not refresh. Come on. What I'm saying is, if it knew where they were in the world, it would change this. But the price they see here is inclusive. Now, I've said to Teachable, it would be really cool to just make. I think it would be really cool if you've got $1,000 course to just make it $1,000 for everybody, and the course creator pays the VAT inside that. So everybody pays $1,000, but whatever the tax is, it's sort of taking off the $1,000, so that you don't have one person who's paid $2,400 and you've got another person in America paid $2,000. I know it's probably not a big deal, but I think it would be cool if they did that. So anyway, that's what that button does there. I'm going to delete that off there for pricing, just so nobody. I mean, I don't think anybody's going to buy that course for $2,000. But you can change it. You can turn it off, and you can turn off whether VAT. VAT does Teachable does VAT for you as well. You can just turn it off. If you're not VAT registered, you probably turn it off. But that's something you want to check out a little bit more. But I think it's really cool. and it's definitely cool for VAT registered companies that Teachable do VAT back end, all that painful back end stuff for you. Right, let's talk about emailing students, another cool feature. So you can, within this email tab, you can email all your students, all users, everybody in there, certain courses or a specific user, a specific student, right? So if I go course and type in here bullet, if I email somebody and say, you know, hello, how is it going? How's your new course going? Blah blah blah. You can email everybody on that course. So if you've got a new update, if you've got a new lesson, if you've updated videos, you can email everybody who signed up for that training course and send them an email. You can send yourself a test first. So rather than worrying about everybody, I'm just thinking I should just turn off my WhatsApp before I get any crazy notifications from my friends. So you can test it, right? So this is the email that's going to go out, right? How's your new course going? Titles up here. Here's where it's coming from. I need to change that from Zoho Training, actually. So that's how it's going to look, right? My course title must be still... I don't know where it's picking that up. Oh, it is Zoho Training. So I don't want it to be Zoho because I don't just do Zoho Training anymore. So save that. Go back here to emails. It'll have forgotten that one. So I'm going to go again. Course. Bulletproof. Oh, it's remembered. It's gonna cache remember it. How is trading going? And then send it, right? Send the email. Oh, let me just make sure I haven't done anything stupid there, as I've done in the past. Send email, and that will send that email out to everybody on that training course, right? So that's a cool feature. And like as I say, you can send it to everybody in your training, everybody in your training course or individual customers. I didn't want to show you my list there. I have to blur that out. So, really cool feature. Right, let's talk domain names, right? So what you do when you set up, when you go and you've set up your Teachable, you will have a domain that's .teachable.com, and you can use that, it's fine, but you're probably going to want to use your own domain name, or, you know, like I use training.paulnicholson.com. So all you've got to do and learn more, you've just got to change the C name within your domain settings. So wherever you've registered your domain, it'll give you all the information to change and set up your site. So what you have to do is basically point whatever domain you want it to be to this Teachable address. And I'll do a separate training video. I don't want this introduction video to get massive. I'll put in my training, or I'll put on YouTube exactly how to do it. And if you're looking to do that, you can send me a comment and I'll show you how to do it. But effectively, you go into your DNS settings and you point training or whatever you're going to call it yourdomain.com to whatever your Teachable address is. It's really easy to do. You just may need a little bit of help making sure you get it done. But you can always just ask a comment on that and I'll make sure you get sorted. Cool. Right, let's talk a little bit about custom coding as well. Code snippets. So you'll see within here, when you see on my site, what you'll see is this little notification thing, which is called Get Beamer. So I can notify people with this app that I post out new articles. You can see this. I can see any stats on my site. Obviously, there's nobody on there. And you can see this little Zendesk ticket where people can create a support ticket and email me if they're struggling, right? All that coding goes in to this header code, right? So for logged in and logged out users, that's where all this code lives. And that's where your cookie consent thing will be as well. So if I go to training here, it should, let me just clear this history. It should also have a cookie consent, right? Here we go. We use cookies to give you the best possible. You want a cookie consent as well. So we're going to talk, that's where you're going to post it. That's where you're going to post the cookie consent information. That's where you're going to post any little Google Analytics, Facebook Pixel stuff, even though it looks like they've got a new plugin for that, and all those things. You come to custom code, and you can do it separately. You can do it for everybody, and then you can do code for just logged in people. So I might just want to do the support box, this little support thing for people that are logged in. I might not want to show it to people that are logged out, right? So just for students. So this is effectively for everybody. This is effectively for just for students. A lot more in depth to go with that and things that you might need to know. So just ask questions, ask things about the cookie consent and things like that, and I will show or share within my training or on YouTube a little bit more in depth how to do. Let's just talk student information and affiliate marketing. Affiliate's going to be important if you're selling expensive courses. You might want people to promote you. So within the main student screen, you can obviously see the name. You can write any notes you want. You know, writing some notes on that student. See the last time they logged in, how many times they've logged in, sign up source, where they came from, account generated date, created, last logged in, how much they've paid in revenue over their history. You can make them an admin stroke owner, so you can say to somebody who signed up, you can help me run this site as well. And of course you can delete them. In enrollments, you can see the courses they're enrolled to. You can manually enroll them to a course. So if I want to become I can enroll them like that, and I'll probably get an email. And that's bundled, right? So you get all 3 courses with that course. Progress reports. This is on the $99 version, not the $39. You can see how far in each course they've got, any quiz scores, things like that. Reset quiz, yeah. So if someone's failed the quiz, you can reset it. Reset lecture progress. Obviously, this person's me testing. You can't see a lot of information, but you can change. You can change the settings. I don't know what video heat map is. I think it's how much video progress they've watched. Affiliate. Now this is important. So if you want this person to be an affiliate, you can click on the affiliate, and then they'll get a link. And then actually, when they log in, they'll have an affiliate button at the top of the screen where they can go in, see their affiliate links. And you can say this person gets 40% commission for every course they send people, right? So you're seeing in this video pnuk.co/teachable everywhere. That's my affiliate link to Teachable. So every time you sign up for Teachable, or somebody signs up, I get paid 20% commission, I think, off everything they purchase. So you can set the affiliate commission, and you can up or down levels, right? So you can say, well, you'll start off at 15%. If you get more people to sign up for my course, it'll go up to 40% or 60%. And what that is the difference after I think it's the difference on the commission is after the card payment. So if you're paying 5% commission, this is then 40% after that, I think. But you want to check that out to make sure I'm right. But really easy to do. You can turn commissions off. You can say, yeah, I'm not giving commission away on all my courses. This person can only promote my Zoa 1 club, and save it, right? So really cool, really easy to do. If you've allowed them to be an author, you can change their bio, select their bio of whoever this person is, and write in their information. And if you're on that top tier, you can set user roles up and things like that as well. So really easy again to jump around people's information, see what they're enrolled in, see how far they're getting on, and just keep an eye on them back end, really. Right, let's talk coupon codes, because that's really cool as well. So let's go back to our $2,000 course. Did I kill the pricing on that in the earlier thing? I think I probably didn't I? So let's make it a £2,000 course again. Let's make it that $19.97. Right, so now we can give a coupon to people, early sign-ups, or anything like that. You can do it globally. So if you've already set some up, you can get in and use it, or you can just set up a new coupon, right? This course only, or for every course you're available, we're going to go this course, a dollar amount or a percentage off. So let's say we're going to give 50% off for new sign-ups. Early bird, I don't know if I've already used it, internal name, early bird sign-ups, expires, And you might say only 10 available places. So they are the really early birds. The first 10 people to sign up get 50% off, right? So when I go to my early bird link now, there it is, 50% off, 998.50, right? So you give this link out to anybody, you put it in a Facebook post or you put it in a whatever you're doing, an email sequence. Obviously shorten it because it's quite a long link, but anybody who visits that link will get, or the first 10 people to use it will get 50% off, right? So if you go to enroll in course, it's going to say coupon discount 998. Oh, it doesn't actually show with the coupon name, which is probably good. But it's applied, right? So it's cheaper. It's 50% off plus tax. So the coupons are really good. They're really easy to do. Did I not do custom? I've got so many tabs open, haven't I? Yeah, so you can, like I said, you can do it per course. You can do it for all courses. You can do a percentage off, or all courses is only a percentage off because obviously every course is different. But you can do dollar amounts. You want to take $200 off or something like that. If you've got a payment plan, you can do a discount for the first payment, I believe. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right or not. You can up the top, you can bulk generate a lot of coupons for this course, you know, with 50% off, and it automatically generates coupon codes. So I could do, here you go, 100% off for 10 coupons, expires, and then download as a CSV. And what it'll do is give me 10 coupon codes. So if people use these coupons, so if I grab this and I go back to that course, so what you might want to do is sell it on Amazon. You can sell it on Amazon this way. Enroll in course, add a coupon, right? There's my coupon. Oh, there's my coupon. Apply it, should send it free. Really cool, really easy to do, works on all versions. Or not the free version, sorry, all paid versions, you get the coupon option. Right, let's talk quizzes, tests, and then we'll talk course certificates after that, right? So, to add an exam or a test, I've just messed about, actually, let's delete this. Add a new lecture. I have clicked it, here it comes. Call it whatever it is, course, exam. Add a quiz. Add quiz. What is the... oh my god. What question am I going to ask? What is the... just tick A. Right? So what I'm going to do is add different different answers. So when I press space, it opens up the answer, right? You can type more things. Danger. Example. Right, but obviously I'm going to tick which one's correct. Add question. Right, so there it goes. Now we can do another one. What is a B? A. Let's press space, changes it. B, ticket, press space, adds another line. Danger. I don't know why I keep putting danger. Add question, right? So that's how you start to build out your exams. So it is just a multiple choice exam. It's not going to be anything more intricate than that, right? Preview the exam, and here we are. Just tick A, first question A, check, that's correct. Continue. What is B? Check. Incorrect, shows the answer, right? Now, if you tick here, this will be graded quiz, right? Now it won't show you. I don't believe it'll show you the answers. Just tick A. So if I do B now, check. Oh, it does show the answer. I think you can turn that off, though. And then, what is B? Check. Continue. You scored 1 out of 2, 50%, right? So that's how you add a quiz, and you can make the quiz information. Here we go. can see I don't do this very often. Here, enforce graded quiz completion. Students must complete a quiz. Enforce lecture order. Oh yeah, you can't change it too much, but we'll say here. And then you can say how much of the quiz must be passed. So we could say 50%. Maximum number of reattempts. So you could say you've only got 3 tries at it. And save. So if I go back to it, I'm not sure, I think it's going to tell me I've already passed it. Quiz. Lecture locked. So, now it's locked because I've done it, right? So I would have to unlock the quiz. Oh man, but it can be done. So I'm gonna show you course certificates. I'm gonna unlock that in the next lesson. I'm gonna unlock it for me logged in, and show you exactly how you've got to watch all the videos. You've got to pass the exam, and then you're gonna get the course completion certificate. Right. So I'm gonna reset my quiz score. If you just come back from that video, you can just reset the quiz by going to the user information. It also shows me here how much of each video has been watched. So you could say you've got to watch all of these videos before you can take the exam, right? So I'm going to go back now to that course. I'm going to go back to that course. We're going to create a completion certificate. Now, in the information here, we've said you've got to get 50%, and you can only take the exam twice. Students must progress through the lectures, and then you can tick here enforce video watching, which means they've got to watch at least 90% of the video. I'm going to leave it switched off just because I wanted the example. I don't want to have to watch the whole video, right? But you can say, if you're a video course that you're uploading video, you've got to watch at least 90% of the video, right? So now we're going to go course certificate here. We're going to create a new certificate, and you're going to pick one of these templates so you can create your own. I always go with this one. You can change the writing. So this is going to be a logo above, and then certificate of graduation. Obviously, you can change this wording. Course completed, date. I'm going to upload a logo here from my computer. Tell me it's connected still. My other computer actually. So I'm going to do my course logo. There you go. This is going to blur actually. So I'm going to do a Happy Me H at the top. You might want to put the course image there or something. You might want to put a signature. So if you've got an image of your signature, I'm just going to put this Happy Me Business. But you probably want to put, Paul Nicholson signed off, something like that, certified. You could change the design colours. So I'm going to colour pick because I want the background to be this colour. Like that. And finish it, right? Activate it. Now, when somebody goes to do that course, so if I take this course now, I'm already signed up, this $2,000 course. I'm going to go to the first lecture. Lecture content, leave content. Oh God, I've put it on drip on a drip, drip, drip. Let's get rid of the drip. Let's reset the drip. Restore students drip. Oh no, that's not going to do it. Deactivate. Let's turn the drip off, right? Deactivate. Right, so now if I go here, I'm going to go and I would have to watch 90% of this video before I could click complete. It would actually not let me do it, but I've completed lesson 1. I've completed lesson 2, and now I'm purposely going to get this wrong, right? Check. No. Right, so next time I remember it's A. It shouldn't really show you the right answer, should it? Danger. Check. You need to score 50% to continue. You may retake this quiz 2 more times. So retake quiz. Just tick A. And then if I get this one wrong, I should still pass. Oh, man. Oh, no, I got it right. You scored 2. Complete and continue should give me... Oh, mine. What did it say there? You must... It came out with a little black box, didn't it? It should have then gone to my course exam page. Your quiz score has been retaken. Let's retake it. Oh man, it's making me look a fool. But usually you click continue there. and it goes to your certificate, right? Did I set it up properly? Enforced lecture order students must progress through lectures in order. Enforced graded quiz. So it's all happy. Let's take the course and let's do a new lesson and do the whole course in one go, right? So to end this video, I'm gonna take this full course. I'm gonna jump in and go through as a new user and sign up for the full course, right? So I'm gonna go down to this bulletproof. I'm gonna enroll in course. Hopefully I've still got pasted that coupon code because I'm not paying $1,997 for it. Add the coupon code, apply it. It's free. Test 2002. PaulNicholson.com. Right, I agree to receive promotional, and I enroll in the course, right? I'm going to get an email saying, don't say your password out loud, Paul, like you have in previous videos. I've got an email saying I've come in. Oh, didn't do it right. Here we go. I've got an email. This is the customer, sorry, the owner of the course gets an email when I do a proper password here. I'm going to get an email. Listen. Come on. Oh, I've put the wrong email address in, so I'm not going to get an email because it's not Paul Nicholson. I've put Paul Nicholson. So I would get an email, but anyway, let's continue to the course, right? We're going to do the first lesson and watch it. We're going to leave a comment maybe, but we're going to complete it. Course complete. Hello. There we go. Watch the second video. Course complete. Do the exam. Please tell me this certificate's going to work this time. Check. Continue. Your score is 100%. You must complete all lectures material before progressing. I have done. And there's a certificate. You've completed it. And you'll get an email if you put the right email address in saying, here's your certificate. You can download it, right? So I see that this video's got quite long, and you can see that there's a lot of features and a lot of cool things that it can do. I really like it. I really like Teachable. I use it every day. Obviously, you can probably see from the video that I don't use every feature every day because all my training's free. I don't have graded quizzes, but I do have course completion certificates. I showed you the email where I paid for Teachable. The staff are really good. You just send them a message and they jump right on any issues. There's a really cool Facebook group as well where you can jump in with other course creators. I think it's called a Teachable Tribe. I don't like Facebook, so I'm not in there. But it's just a really easy way, a really cool way to create courses, to create anything you want, make it look however you want, and really, really easy. It just works. Teachable just works. Pricing wise, it's going to cost you $29 a month. Call it $39 a month if you're going to pay monthly. The only thing you're going to pay, you're going to get the extra. You're going to get 5% transaction fees, but you're going to get everything in this video apart from the course graded quizzes and the course certificates. That's the real step up. Obviously, you get no transaction fees. So a lot of people are going to be able to get away with a $39 version of this. If you really want to step up to that next level, that's cool. But you can start on the free version, but you're only going to get 10 users. Only 10 enrollments are allowed to sign up. But I hope you enjoyed this. If you want to sign up for Teachable, it'd be great if you use my link that's been on the page all along. If you come to my training course, if you come and visit me at training.paulnicholson.com, I've just done Teachable. It'll be further up by the time you get there. You can come in, and all my lessons are going to be in order. There's going to be a Q&A in there, so if you got stuck on anything, just ask a question, and I will create a video specifically for you to help you out. might get you started. So give Teachable a chance. As you can see, look, Paul Nicholson teaches with Teachable. I really recommend it. I use it every day. It is cool. Any questions, you know where I am. If you've made it this far, please subscribe. That'd be great. See you all again soon, guys. Cheers.